10 minutes. We can get. Welcome back to In the Nest. I'm Charlie Razgorshek.
I'm Bo.
And I'm Brendan.
And I'm hyped because we got our first dog check segment of the year, baby.
I gotta say, I told you so though. I was saying, very first podcast, I was saying, there is a chance if we score a couple touchdowns to start it off, we're gonna win.
I would like,
But no. I'm talking. But then you said, yeah, if we score a couple touchdowns, maybe we're not gonna lose by 40. So, just want to make that clear that I had faith in the boys.
That is on me. That might be one of my worst takes of my podcast career.
No, it was definitely a good take. It's definitely the smart take.
It was definitely like.
I mean, I thought it was the most solid take I've ever made in my life, and then I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh no, you can't.
Joan just asked if he could bark for you guys, so that's kind of weird.
All right, so we have 7 dogs. We need to cut this down.
We really don't.
I think
we have so
performed
many dogs.
that well.
Yeah, we have
I think we
dogs.
deserve 7 dogs.
I think this is the only week. I think unless we beat Westside.
I mean that's deserving of 7 dogs. Like how we performed.
Yeah, I mean, are we
for sure?
All right, well, we'll get into it. First dog of the week. You saw it
number 7.
Angelo Walker.
Dude, that's the wrong way. You go backwards.
Oh yeah.
The whole tennis team, because they didn't lose anything.
They went 3-0.
Every single person got first place.
And
three things in a row too.
They're grinding this year. I saw little Rowan Lunning and George Demuling at the gym yesterday, so I know they're grinding for tennis season. They're going for that championship.
Walked in,
hitting some weights.
Yeah, no big deal.
Cool. Next, moving on. We got 6 football guys in a row because they're studs. Starting with Michael Navarro. He had 5 solo tackles, and he had that nice little game-saving stop.
Absolutely. It's like a fly to a windshield. It's kind of it's like that. If you watched it, if you were there, you know what I'm talking about. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. He kind of just clotheslined the guy. It was sick.
Yeah, for sure. And then you got Nico Cosmic. I'm sitting in the middle of nowhere in a house, a little tiny TV, and we're like, oh boy, looks like DeSmet's gonna come back. But no, Nico Cosmic comes out of nowhere with the interception to win the game, and we're all freaking out.
That was so hype.
Great interception.
Chris is yelling so loud into the mic on Creighton Prep TV on the broadcast, I can't even hear. My ears are ringing.
It was a great interception. I will say that was an absolute Stevie Wonder by the quarterback, though.
That was bad.
Yeah,
that was like
pretty bad. Yeah,
that was bad.
But hey, great play on the ball by Nico Cosmic.
He also had 4 tackles, which is good.
Pretty good. He also, we don't have the stats because obviously his main play was defense. He had a pretty good catch over the middle for a 3rd down conversion.
Nice.
So good on him.
And then we got Sheldon Galladay, 84 receiving yards, 64 return yards, and a tutty. That was a pretty clutch touchdown too.
I think almost all of those receiving yards were in the second half.
Yeah. He got most of it.
That was also Jack's. That was Jack's only passing touchdown.
Yeah.
And then we got Henry Trzynski. He got that.
Personally, I think he should be the number 1.
I think he's at least number 2.
That kid was a stud out there. Yeah, this is number 2.
Come on, no.
Bo's the one that did it.
Let me say why.
Okay. Well, the pick.
Let's go through.
He opened up the game with the pick 6.
Yeah.
All right. That really set the tone.
That was so.
Because I'm sure, they might not say it. I'm sure there were plenty of Creighton Prep kids on the sideline thinking, "Oh, brother,
we're gonna."
This
he
is
gave
the
us
game
the momentum.
I break a leg. But then Henry Trzynski sets the tone with the pick 6 to start it off.
Okay.
And then meanwhile, ahead of Henry Trzynski is a kid. Love this kid to death. Great kid.
I can't believe you're gonna hate right now.
He went 9 for 20.
Yeah, but first of all, it's Jack Lammers' first varsity game. He only had 1 interception. I thought he's gonna have a lot more. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Jack Lammers, 140 passing yards, 9 for 20. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and he had his own rushing touchdown. I say that's a good performance.
I will say I did see him improve as the game went on.
Oh,
because
yeah.
At the very beginning of the
You
game,
could tell he was nervous at the beginning.
100%. Because whenever he got any amount of pressure, what he would do. I loved watching this as a commentator. He would pretty much run back and just throw a lob up in the air like a Hail Mary and just pray. And
that's the old B team strategy to Amir Kercheval. If you know, you know.
Just throw it up.
But apparently, he told me that on his pick, Saul could have ran the wrong route.
I just actually have a question why is Saul still playing offense?
Because we do two ways.
Did you see him drop those 2 interceptions? I was pretty sad about that.
Yeah, no, I commentated it.
Is he no hands or is he like work?
Yeah, his nickname freshman year was Bricks. And I mentioned that.
I
He got mad at me because I was
Oh, I actually remember that. He goes, yeah, that might be why they call him Bricks. And we were like, dude. Anyway,
And then at number 1, we got
Yep.
the kid himself, the stud, Angelo Walker.
Angelo Walker, 172 rushing yards, 2 tutties. That's the number 1 dog of the week.
and he
ladies
also
and
probably played good defense.
gentlemen. And he played good
Yeah.
special teams. Starting punter.
Special teams, special players.
Okay.
Nice.
But yeah, that kid was a stud.
Uh,
Whenever that kid was on the field, he was just making plays. And,
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I will say he's not on here. Jake Carney also, the backup running back.
Yeah, Loki,
He got that touchdown.
He also looked very good.
he looked okay.
He looked pretty
When
good.
I watched, I knew he had a touchdown because you guys were talking about it, but I think he lost yards in the second half in total.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
I gotta
Yeah.
go with Bo on this one.
Dude.
Yes.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
keep going.
Anyway, moving on to this week, tomorrow night at 7 is Burke. And, by the way, we are now ranked number 8 by Nebraska Preps and number 5 by Omaha Sports.
What
So,
were we before? Because I know
not top 10.
Not
I know
top-
overall we were top 30 in the state, but that's including like
We're
Class
like
B, Class
18.
C. 18.
Something like that.
Oh, moved up a lot.
Jonas said 18. So
That's what Max Prep said.
Don't quote us on that. Anyway, Burke game, they're number 22 in Class A, so they're supposed to suck.
well, they just beat Benson 45-9.
I mean, that's not that hard to do.
I'm
But,
surprised.
yeah, that's-
I'm surprised Benson's still Class A.
That's
Benson
that's
had to-
Madden rookie mode.
Benson had to stop their football season mid-year last year because nobody showed up.
That can't be true.
Can you
It's true.
say that?
100,000%. Benson stopped their football season mid-year because I think they were losing money.
Okay, cool.
Mud him. Yeah.
Yep, mudded already. So anyway, they beat Benson 45-9, and I'm gonna give you the toughest quarterback running back duo name ever: Josiah Summerfield and Carnell Dangerfield.
Dangerfield.
That's
Oh
their
my
that's their
God.
backfield. Hey,
You gotta
dude, accept the cookies.
Accept the cookies, and then we can see what you're showing us. NSAA responds to Omaha Benson's cancellation of football
Yeah.
season. That's
Okay.
humiliating.
So no wonder Benson
crazy.
sucks. So maybe we don't have to worry about the Summerfield Dangerfield duo. And let's also talk about their stats.
Well, no, Summerfield Dangerfield's on Burke, not Benson. So
No, I know.
Yeah, versus Benson.
So Summerfield threw for 238 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Dangerfield ran for 175 yards on 12 carries.
let me do some math real quick. I gotta
And
figure that
he
out.
also had 4 touchdowns.
Okay, but that's still against Benson. Like,
He was
Yeah.
averaging 14.5 yards per carry. So he had a
pretty good.
decent game.
I bet he gets under 30 against Prep,
Yeah,
and
Dangerfield.
we roll them. We're going to win on the Burke game.
We played a Titan. We played a kid named Titan.
Oh,
Dangerfield means nothing.
I was talking to Tommy Hollinger. I heard Titan just was not good.
that's also what I heard.
I don't know what happened. Well,
Yeah.
who was on? I thought it was Ty that was on him, or was it?
I was talking, it's probably both.
Yeah, I'm sure they. Yeah.
But Tommy said he wasn't trying. Probably trying not to get hurt.
Well,
Well, who cares?
his feelings got hurt. I bet.
After they lost.
A loser.
Suck. Tennis. We swept Papio South.
Yeah, moving on to tennis.
Swept Papio South in singles and doubles. We our good players were Alex Liu, Blake Gotkin. Oh, were these doubles?
No, okay.
Yeah,
This is how I wrote
you
it.
got
Alex
it.
Liu and Blake Gotkin won their solos.
Singles,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
And
kind
then Ben Clausen and Rowan Ludding are a duo. And then Daniel Jones and Matt McGill are a duo.
that breaks my heart to see that Daniel Jones and Matt McGill are a duo, because that means we can't have the McGill.
We
bro.
cannot have the Family Matters.
Family
group.
Matters is not a thing.
That breaks my heart.
Um,
They also won they also won their invitational the next day undefeated, but I don't actually know what that was. And
Actu-
then after that, they won the
Oh.
gross invite.
Okay, wait. So we made the script 2 days ago. So I guess now the one that's for Tuesday, we need to figure out what that.
I'm sure they won.
Yeah, we can just.
You can quote me on that. I'm sure they won.
Undefeated. Probably. And then they play at Millard North today, probably at 4.
Yep, and they'll
Usually
probably
that's
win.
it,
They'll
yeah.
probably win. Quote me on that right now. They won.
So they're going to be 5-0 by the time you see this.
Is this against Gretna you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they three-peat with a sweep. Alex Rios.
Yeah, so they're undefeated and they haven't even lost anything yet. No, you don't need to be on the mic,
I'm
bro.
gonna say who won.
They all won.
The
Alex
team
Rios.
won. No,
Yeah,
the
we
team
already
won.
said-
Nobody
It's
cares.
team
All right,
sport.
moving on to cross country. Prep won their first meet of the year, which I didn't know our cross country team was going to be good.
I didn't know they were.
It
But-
was solid.
They won the class of the Metro meet with 50 points. And according to the website I was on, which looked a little sketch, 54 points is perfect.
That means they were 4 points away from being perfect.
That means they were
Thanks,
doing
Charlie.
pretty good.
Thanks, Raz.
Anyway, next meet is this Saturday, the Augustana Twilight meet, all the way up in the Big SD.
Is that a night? Is that a night meet?
It's either the morning or the night.
It'd be cool if it was at night. You just saw a
Get
full-
like little flashlights
You see
on
the
your head or something.
I like that.
Yeah.
Full moon, some lanterns to light the path. A werewolf howling.
That
in the
would be
distance.
sweet. Okay.
Full moon.
What do you say?
Full
Anyway, rounding it out quickly,
Yeah, I guess we're doing this now.
little Husker football. Because why not?
Our prediction. Oh, we're doing a prediction for Akron.
Yeah, it's Husker.
Okay,
Huskers
yeah, 4-9,
versus
14.
Akron.
That's fair. I think we're talking about our prediction for the Cincinnati game.
That already
That
happened.
is.
Yeah,
oh,
that
I
actually
know,
happened
I know,
last
but
week.
that game was way too close. Way too close.
Yeah,
I don't like how they look.
we won though.
We.
That's what matters.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers won.
Nice.
Anyway, our prediction 40, or my prediction, I guess, 49-14. Dylan Raiola, 35 for 44 with 312 yards, 3 tutties, 1 interception. Evan Johnson, 122 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Dane Key, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. Luke Lindemeyer, 16 yards, 1 touchdown. Ja'Cory Bryant Jr., 44 yards, 1 rushing touchdown.
Oh.
I forgot this guy's first. Oh, and Zaya Hunter, 23 yards, 1 touchdown, and then a little pick 6.
Is Akron really that bad?
It's Akron.
It was also Cincinnati though.
Cincinnati was in the playoffs like 3 years ago.
So was TCU.
Yeah,
Cincinnati was like
and
Did
they're
you
solid.
see the TCU game?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
well,
was a bad game.
that was bad. I remember. UNC
Akron,
scored their
yeah,
first
but I mean,
touchdown.
LeBron is from Akron.
No, but UNC scored their first touchdown, and everyone was like, "Oh, Bill Belichick, this is the next best coach of college football." Then he lost like by 50 points. Scary.
You think they can hear that?
Yeah,
Maybe.
they can. They can.
All right, we're done. All right, everybody. So that's our first dog check. Hopefully, Prep wins all their stuff this weekend, and we'll be back next week for more. Thank you for watching.
That was a short one.
That's what I was saying.
It was a very short one.
That was good.
How long was it?
15 minutes.
12.